We've already discussed some of the so-called advanced developments in internal combustion engines. Remember the one-cycle Rex engine and Toyota's W-piston? The latter, a uniquely designed component, supposedly boosts diesel engine efficiency by up to 50%. These technologies could potentially revitalize the internal combustion engine. But with the rapid advancement in electric vehicles, one must wonder, will these technologies even matter in the long run? Electric vehicles are not standing still. Today, we'll look into two supposed groundbreaking advancements in electric motors. These innovations claim to increase power, reduce weight, and even promise to make electric cars cheaper and lighter than their internal combustion counterparts. But can they really deliver on these lofty promises? Let's dive in and see if these claims hold water. Electric motors can be categorized in various ways, including synchronous and asynchronous types. In a synchronous motor, the rotor's rotation is perfectly synchronized with the magnetic field in the stator. In contrast, an asynchronous motor has a rotor that rotates slightly slower than the stator's magnetic field, causing it to perpetually chase the field. Synchronous motors are generally more efficient, but are they truly worth the extra cost compared to their simpler and cheaper asynchronous counterparts? Electric motors are also divided into radial and axial types. Radial motors have magnetic flux perpendicular to the axis of rotation, resembling a donut with a rotor in the middle. Axial flow motors have magnetic lines running parallel to the axis of rotation. Is the difference significant enough to impact everyday use, or is it just another technical detail that won't matter much in the real world? Recently, Koenigsegg unveiled an updated Gemera, featuring a powerful V8 engine and a 13-clutch system in a four-seater car, with an all-wheel drive system and a unique transmission. Beyond these innovations, the Gemera is equipped with the world's most powerful electric motor, known as dark matter. Weighing just 38 kilograms, it delivers an astonishing 815 horsepower. For comparison, the Tesla Plaid's electric motor, with its inverter, weighs 90 kilograms and produces 320 horsepower. Is this leap in power-to-weight ratio really as revolutionary as it sounds, or are there hidden trade-offs? The Koenigsegg system, including the inverter, weighs just 50 to 53 kilograms and delivers 815 horsepower, making it 4 times more efficient in terms of power-to-weight ratio. This was achieved by combining axial and radial magnetic flux structures in a single motor, known as a Real motor. This design directs magnetic flux both parallel and perpendicular to each other, and with 6 phases instead of the usual 3, it allows for precise torque control and effective heat distribution. With 850 volts and 600 kilowatts of power, this motor could theoretically enable a vehicle with 4 electric motors, one on each wheel, delivering a total of 3,260 horsepower, a phenomenal feat. But is it practical or just another engineering marvel that won't see widespread use? Now, let's shift our focus from the realm of the most powerful motors to mass-market applications. Automakers are striving to cut vehicle costs, as electric motors, although not the most expensive component, still account for a significant portion of the cost. Rare earth metals, mostly supplied by China, are the most expensive elements in these motors. For example, China supplies 97% of the world's neodymium and dysprosium. Since 2012, China has controlled these supplies tightly, leading to price fluctuations exceeding 1,000%, impacting motor costs. Is there a sustainable solution to this dependency, or will the industry always be at the mercy of supply chain politics? In response to these supply constraints and semiconductor sanctions in 2023, China introduced restrictions on gallium and germanium supplies. Consequently, automakers are keen to reduce their dependency on these expensive elements. Tesla, aiming to produce a $25,000 electric car, is working on motors without rare earth metals. But can they really achieve this without compromising on performance? Meanwhile, the German company ZF, known for its top-notch automatic transmissions, introduced its i2M electric motor, devoid of magnets and rare earth metals. They claim these motors are not only as efficient as before, but even more advanced. Another German company, Mahle, is also developing a similar motor. Are these claims realistic, or are they just marketing hype? Synchronous electric motors with magnets are the most efficient but rely heavily on rare earth metals. ZF's breakthrough involves eliminating magnets and using copper windings to create a magnetic field. Instead of brushes or sliding contacts, an inductive method transmits current to the rotor via a small transformer on the axis. This is akin to wireless charging, reducing friction and energy losses. Additionally, the rotor's diameter was reduced by 90 mm, enhancing rotations and efficiency at high speeds while decreasing weight. For example, in the Tesla Plaid, the rotor spins beyond 20,000 revolutions per minute, contained by a carbon fiber frame, enhancing power-to-weight ratio, reducing costs, and eliminating dependency on Chinese supplies. But will these technical adjustments translate to real-world benefits? Currently, ZF synchronous motors with magnets boast a peak efficiency of 96% and an average of 93% according to the European WLTC cycle. They claim that peak efficiency remains constant, with average efficiency potentially surpassing 93% in scenarios like highway driving. ZF plans mass production by 2025 to 2026, coinciding with Tesla's launch of its budget-friendly electric car. Are these timelines realistic, or are they overly ambitious? These advancements hold immense potential for electric transport, promising reduced weight, cost, and improved efficiency. From what I've observed, electric vehicles have already matched internal combustion engines in terms of weight. With new motors and battery packs, they will soon become lighter and more efficient. But will they truly live up to these expectations? Share your thoughts on these electric motors in the comments below. Your likes truly support our channel, so don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Wishing everyone a wonderful day.